It's a rivalry that defines the sport. One that everyone points to when asked what makes a good or classic rivalry in college football. The Scarlet and Gray against the Maize and Blue. Two diametrically opposed programs who will meet again to continue a rivalry that has had everything from Heisman statements to pepper spray at midfield. Welcome to the Big House, Michigan Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Michigan went through one of the most dramatic off seasons we've ever seen in college football, but they have steadied the ship, hiring longtime head coach Kyle Whittingham, who is highly respected and highly thought of in this industry. Whittingham has brought some stability to that program. We'll see if he's able to get the same results on the field with a talented roster. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it.
Switch it.
The run inside. It's Marshall. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Underwood to throw. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Rushes on him. Fires to the big fella. Could not make his way to the corner. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He's got it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Got his man on the right. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Julian with the play fake. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Saying back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it down the field. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. This is the essence of rivalry games, the big moments that you just say a few words and everybody remembers where they were when it happened. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll move the tight end. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Coming out with it, it's Marsh. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Quick release by the QB. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big...
Breaks free! Electrifying play, and man, are they set up down at the 32-yard line. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the... finding some room. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The option, he'll keep it. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Off the RPO, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Underwood. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Again, it's Underwood. Under fire. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. To the air, it's Underwood. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Dead center perfectly. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Say it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ollie, what's the story as we start this second half?
Guys, here to start the third quarter down on the Michigan sideline, you can sense the determination from this team right now. They know that they lost this game last year, ending a long streak, and they are not about to let this lead slip away as well. After everything they've been through in the offseason, in this rivalry moment, it comes down to toughness here in the third quarter. The coaches are yelling, we've got this, we've got this. Let's see if they get off to a good start here in the third. I'll keep you posted.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Stepping to the right. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Quarterback making checks. Fourth down, Sayin. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Pulled down for the tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of...
Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines! They take the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sayin makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Going to try to get it himself. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Play fake, Julian Sayin. He's going for it all. Upstairs, he's got it. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
First down for the offense.
Headed into the fourth quarter, these 2 wide receivers, prolific playmakers. Here's how they've done in this one so far. plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Touchdown, Buckeye! They move on top here in the fourth. The Buckeyes with an answer.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Throwing, Underwood. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Powers through the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. The game may be the best rivalry in college football, and this year, the Buckeyes will hold the bragging rights. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.